So, anywho, I have a straw poll to check. Also, layouts and stuff, and apparently the event list and the alerts are working now. So for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe the maybe the bit wars broke them a bit. I don't know. Okay. So, this is Morrowind. And Morrowind is a game that I have wanted to play since I first played Oblivion back in around 2006, I want to say, 2007, somewhere along those lines. Unfortunately, it was incredibly difficult to get hold of over here. After the life cycle of the original Xbox kind of died down. As a result, I never got to play it up until now, where it's finally on the Xbone. So, obviously, I won't have any mods. Mod support is not available, so everything is vanilla, warts and all. So, yes. As far as the straw poll goes... Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention... Excuse me. The other thing I wanted to mention is, unlike Skyrim, this will not be a roleplay. Purely because this is my first experience, I just want to experience the game as it is. And maybe I'll do a roleplay later on once I know specifically what I can and can't do within the game, if that makes sense. So, yeah. As far as the straw poll goes, Altma, Bosma, Imperial and Nord had no votes. Redguard had 1 vote. Dunmer had 2 votes, along with Bretons. Argonians had 3 goats. Why am I saying goats? I just noticed I'm saying goats instead of votes. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my mouth right now. I've been talking for way too long, I think. Khajiit had 4 votes, and the winner is the Awesomer with 5 votes. So, we will be playing as an Awesomer. Which is interesting because I played an Awesomer in Skyrim. Yeah, my voice is doing okay. I mean, it's struggling a little bit, but I'll only probably be going until, say, 2:30 my time, and it's currently 12:43, so I don't know, 2 hours at the most. Maybe an hour and a half. 2.5, yeah. Yeah, 2 hours at the most, but it'll more likely be around an hour and a half, give or take. There is one thing I do want to adjust. Nah, screw it, I'm not going to do that now. Who cares? Who cares? It's fine. I'll do it at another time. Just that the chat box is deleting memories way too messages way too fast, and I could actually shrink that down a fair bit and put something else there. I know exactly what I want to put there, actually. Or what I could put there. I could put the tip jar thing in there, but I don't know. I probably won't. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy the layout that I created. Anyway, I think I've asked about for a fair bit of time at this point. Or for far too long, so... Yes, everyone vote for me in the next election. I don't know what the election's for, but vote for me anyway. But yes, I'm particularly proud with that layout and how it turned out, so... Yeah, without any more fannying about... Oh wow, it actually forces you to press start instead of any button. So this is of a very specific era in time. Yay, the original Xbox controller. Those born under the sign of the... also increased magic, but also a weakness to it. Good to know. I imagine that loading screen took forever on the original. I love the plain Walker text. Font. I'll shut up now.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Oh boy, I had not thought this far ahead. Yeah, Hasman, it only plays in 4x3. And it would be great if this game got a remaster, but I can't see that happening. Yeah, I had not thought this far ahead, actually. Oh yeah, this is retro. This is definitely of a certain age. Actually, you know what? Ugnug the Orc. Jub, my friend. Yeah. It's nice to actually meet Jub. I do have a tiny bit of history with this game. My mother actually got it for PC. Did someone cheer? Oh yeah, now everything's coming through. Well, I will reiterate, thank you everyone for the bits. Yeah, it seems like it's just now catching up from where it went down earlier, so that's the thing. Anyway, yes, I shall name my character, I think, which will actually play quite well into something what am I doing? Eventually, I will eventually have planned. Okay, there's no symbols you can use. That's okay. So yeah, my mother actually bought this game for PC. So I do have it on a disc for PC, but neither of us could get on with the keyboard and mouse thing. In fact, no one in my family could get on with the keyboard and mouse style of gaming. Or not for this kind of thing anyway. Yes, thank you all very, very much. Oh, the internet. It's an amazing place sometimes. Sometimes I hate, but it is an amazing place. Full of surprises. So yeah, anyway, my mother started playing it anyway, and she got to, I think it must have been Balmora, and joined the Fighters Guild and kept getting killed by the rats. So she went off to...
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Sounds good, Jeb. Sounds good. If you can give me a second, I need to change the... Thank you. Strafe or turn. I'll try that and see where it goes. Let's see what happens. So yeah, she kept getting killed by the rat. So she went into a 9/11, eh? It's quite a lot, Mimi. Also conspiracy and so forth. So yeah, she went into a shop to buy another weapon, or a better weapon, thinking that was a problem. And she walked up to the shopkeeper, who said, "Oh, if there's anything you want to take a closer look at, you know, the average greeting that shopkeepers give you." And she ended up picking up this sword, and it ended up ended up stealing it. And the next thing she knew, everyone was screaming at her, "Stop thief!" and the guards were after her. So she never played again. You want strafe on? Okay. Is there any reason for that, Hasman? I mean, I'll do it, but that all seems good. Subtitles on. And I'll leave the difficulty where it is, but should I need to, I am going to turn that. I will turn the difficulty down if I need to. Oh, right, so it's tank controls. I didn't even think of that, Mimi. I don't know why. I mean, ours is 999. I think there's one that's 01 as well. I'm not sure if there's another one that's for medical advice that are not life-threatening, or, you know, for, so say, emergencies that aren't life-threatening. I think that's 01. There might be another one as well, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm fairly certain there's 3 in Britain, and then 999 is for my life is in danger, emergencies, you know. Anyway, yeah, so. Okay.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Okay then. Left thumbstick moves you, and right thumbstick moves around. Oh, right, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
Better do what they say.
Okay then. Oh, those janky walk animations. Like I say, I've been really looking forward to this for a long time.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
I need to turn the music down a little bit more, by the sounds of it. Yeah, set it to about there. Okay.
On deck. Now, prisoner.
Okay, give me a second. Look up at the hatch and press the A button to open it. A activates objects and people you were looking at. TV, not now! God damn it, you ruin everything sometimes. Especially when I'm playing games, it's annoying. 912. Yeah, you have the wrong number. This is 912. Can I talk to you?
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Alright, okay. I like talking to people, okay? Say the
This is where
name.
they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
That voice actor has been voicing the Red Guards for a hell of a long time, hasn't he?
Let's go. Move it along.
You
Hello
finally
there.
arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Well, it's not like I have a choice. Oh. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea, Hasman, how... I mean, this is the, the version that was ported to the original Xbox, so... I honestly... I don't know the specs of it or anything, so... Is that... That's the default Nord face? Okay. Okay. Gothmog is male. Okay, so which is which? Ah, right. Left bumper is the black button. This one has piercing, so I'm gonna have to. And tattoos. So I mean, come on. Right? Yeah, proper old school. But yeah, it's weird. I'm feeling nostalgia for a game I've never played before, and it's
Follow
amazing.
me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
I mean, they probably set it up in this way as well for people, obviously playing on smaller TVs from, from further away. I would imagine, whereas with the PC, you're right up in front of it. So. Yeah. Socusius Urgale.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay. Answer his questions, generates class, give him the info, pick from class list, or create custom class. Probably going to go custom class, but I may need you guys' help. Those of you that have played Morrowind. I may need some help. Yeah, well, Publican, I do have that roleplay for Skyrim planned that I mentioned in Pem's stream last night, so... I'm probably going to go combat. Favorite attributes. Intelligence. Willpower governs fatigue in this. Was that a thing in Oblivion as well? I don't remember it being a thing. I thought it was just Magicka resistance in Oblivion. I might be wrong. Agility, speed, endurance. Welcome back to Baldur's. Oh, take care, Fletch. Have a good one. And thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like I say, those of you that have played, if you can help out there. But yeah, I was thinking endurance anyway for that. Major skills. I'm going to put long blade as a major skill, I think. Because long blade is broadswords, sabers, stone swords, claymores, katanas, daikatanas. I'd imagine short blade is just like daggers and things like that. Armorer will keep in because he's an orc. It just makes sense from a lore perspective that he would know. Medium and heavy I'm happy with. There's so many! Short blade. Let me just check. Daggers, tantos, short swords, and wakazashis. So yeah, I was right there. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Maces, hammers, clubs, or staves. Okay, so medium armor we'll change to axe then. Is that good? Do you think? Axe is a skill. Heavy armor and armorer. Okay. Yeah, I actually missed Pem's first stream. So I'm not sure whether he took short blade for roleplay reasons, or whether it was because they're just better in the game or they're easier to come by. I honestly don't know. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be back yet, so I can't ask. If anyone knows, like, short sword is OP. Okay. Yeah, like I say, this is just going to be a fairly casual playthrough. It's not... Okay, so short sword is probably better then. From what you guys are saying. Minor skills. I'll put long blade as a minor skill then. Enchanting we don't need. I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, thank you everyone for helping me with this, because honestly I have choice paralysis at this point. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, I can actually turn that off on. I'll do that in a second. I don't think I can do it from here right now. Okay, so spear, you said can go. Yeah, mercantile actually seems like it'd be helpful. In what something instead of enchanting, because why would an orc enchant? Okay then. Okay, I'll go acrobatics then. May not necessarily make sense from a roleplay perspective, but this isn't a roleplay. It's fine. Like I say, I may... Yeah, I miss acrobatics as a skill, actually. So, yeah, I may see about role-playing in the future, but this is not that. So...
Very good. The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would...
I miss this too. Elder Scrolls 6, please. Please do the thing. Right, Maximum Magicka, Spell Absorption, Magicka stuff. Lady might be good. The lever might be good. Mage. Nah. 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 Steed might be good. not sure what Sanctuary does, so... Oh, yeah, tower, yeah. Yeah, that, yeah. Sanctuary is a defense spell. Steed can unlock doors. No. Ah, right. Yeah, the tower. Yeah, the tower's probably, yeah, probably best because I don't have any other way to open doors otherwise, I would imagine. Yeah, we'll go tower then.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Well, if your subtitles would go away. Thank you much. So yeah, generic orc name I know, and it's probably the same as, or very similar to, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So, strength 55, intelligence 30, willpower 50, agility 35. Okay. Speed 30, endurance 60, personality 30, luck 40. And short blade 30, armor of 45, axe 40, heavy armor 45, blunt weapon 35. Block is 30, long blade 20, mercantile 15, athletics 20, acrobatics 15, medium armor, and spear, and a bunch of magic stuff. And yeah, thief stuff, so. Beggar's nose. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Okay, I think, you forgot what health was like in this game. Why, is it, yeah, actually, yeah, never mind. It's quite a bit worse than Skyrim. I can't remember with Oblivion now. Okay then. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Press B to use your menus. When you are done with them, B again to close them.
To the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Will do. Read your papers by pressing A while looking at them, then select take to pick them up. Okay. If you just give me a second, there was one thing I neglected to do, so I'm just going to go and do that now. And that's that done. Sorry, I thought I muted there, and apparently I didn't. I also should have switched to the Be Right Back screen, but I didn't. Again, it's fine. I just wanted to turn off the the timers that are no longer relevant, is all. Yes, okay then. So.
Take your papers off the table and go see Captain Gravius.
Yes, give me a second. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Name Gothmog Groshug, race Orc, class Adventurer. Signed Socusius Urgala, agent of the Seydanine Imperial Census and Excise, 16th of last seed, 3rd era 427. You now have an inventory menu where you can see what you're carrying. Like all menus, press B to use your new menu. The triggers cycle between menus. Press B button again to exit. Okay. Yeah, so much like Oblivion there, in that regard. Neat. I know you're supposed to take that, aren't you? Oh, okay. I am not used to that. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do the exploit, because why wouldn't I? Yeah, so sneak in this is actually, it isn't toggle. It's as you press the button. So, that's the thing, yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Conceal Dawa. What are you doing? We'll let your actions go for now, but once you're released, stuff like that will get you arrested again. Bye-de-bye, I guess.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celestarbius.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. The Legions hire qualified recruits of proven skill and character, and provide training, goods, and services at discounts. The lower ranks are common troopers and officers, but the upper ranks include the orders of the Imperial Knights. Imperial. Our civilization has brought peace and prosperity to all Tamriel. We place our faith in hard work, education, and discipline. We prefer free trade and diplomacy, but are not ashamed to use force. Yeah, you weren't good enough to be in Arena, though, were you? Thanks, Asman. And thanks, guys, for the exploit. Or for letting me know about that exploit there, because I knew there was something to do with that plate, but I didn't know what specifically, so. Note to Hriska. Ironic dagger. Equip the dagger in your infantry menu. Will do. Hriska. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Gansiel. To bad. It be mine now. Press the X button to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is ready, hold and release the right trigger to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you will drain. Okay. I'm going to have to try and remember that that works like that. Window to Seydanine. Sturdy arched door. Person that you send me to find is not here. Just checking to see if there's anything else worth nabbing. Locked chest. And the answer is no. At least it doesn't seem to be. Again. Oh, everything is worth grabbing. Okay. So basically, take everything that's not nailed down, yes? I apologize for that flash there. That was the firmament that I didn't mean to grab when I did. But I did. Alright, that's locked. You can eat ingredients by equipping them on your character in the inventory menu. Your ingredients have different properties. Some may hurt you, some may help. Okay. So... okay then. Literally steal everything, as per Hasman's. Ah, lockpick. I'll leave the notes though. As in that note. Because, yeah. Okay, so which is the lockpick? That's a knife. There it is. Ah. So it literally works like a weapon. Yay! I did the thing. And yeah, like I say, with because the only things I have seen as far as Morrowind goes, I've not seen any casual playthroughs. The only things I've seen of Morrowind are Pem streams and Sorcerer Dave's roleplay. I imagine the loading times on this on the original were obscene as well. So yeah, like I say, little tips and bits and pieces like that are really helpful. You know, because like I say, because I've only ever seen role plays of this game. You know, the role plays don't necessarily, as you know, they don't necessarily do these kinds of things unless the character is of a shady nature, and if they're not, then they don't. And with regards to, I know Pem Guana is. Can I be seen by anyone? I'm gonna say no. You now have a magic menu where you can see all your powers, spells and magic items. Okay. Okay. Like I know Pam Guana is a thief, but like I say, I missed the first stream or two, I think. I certainly missed the character creation. Wait. Oh, god damn it. I went the wrong way. Min-max by the end of the stream, eh? Wait.
Your papers, please.
Ah. Press A to talk to the captain. Select topics to ask about them. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he'll start to dislike you. Okay then. Hello, good sir. Oh no, never mind. Yeah. Revin is snarky and sarcastic. Gothmog is not snarky and sarcastic or necessarily respectful, so... first, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius. But my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification has been removed from your inventory. Knight and Celis Gravius, a knight errant of the Imperial Legion. I'm proud to be an Imperial, though our legions and rule of through our legions and rule of law, we brought peace and civilization to the provinces of Tamriel. Legions hire qualified recruits of proven skill and character and provide training, goods and services, same as what was said before. Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you were here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Uriel Septim, eh? Yes, Uriel Septim is the Emperor. Is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. What about the Empire then? Yes, of course, this is the Empire. This is Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind. And Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Okay then. Duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Casades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and a dispersal to your name. I know I said lettle instead of letter, it's fine. And yes, I will voice act this if you want. Papers, please. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've not played it yet, so... Balmora is north of Seydanine. The road passes Pelagiad village and Fort Pelagiad. Crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club, yeah, my tongue is not doing well, is southeast Balmora, on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Alone the Scout at Aril's Trade House here in Seydanine. But take my advice, you're new here, take the Silt Strider to Balmora. So what of Caius Casades? Report to Caius Casades in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. And Silt Strider. Silt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be travelled. Silt Striders are giant insects. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed out from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beasts by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. That's horrifying! I thought that was a joke when someone said they were hollowed out, but that is kind of horrifying. And by kind of, I mean extremely. Wow. Wow. Wow, Morrowinds. Fair enough, Asma. Still Striders travel between Aldrune, Balmora, Seydanine, Suran, Nisus, Morlagmar, Margan, and North Landing near Vivek. Yeah, I figure it's worth just asking as much as I can, so I think that's everything. Okay then. Never mind, I went the wrong way.
Go ahead, stranger.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It'll take me a little while to get my bearings, it's fine. Okay. Wooden door to Seydanine. There we go. Press the white button to use your journal and reveal what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's trade house up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Hello there. Are you the one that... excuse me. Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Okay, so question. Is it worth giving him back his ring? Hey, Robert Victor. Welcome. Yeah. I created a custom class, and I'm playing as an orc because everyone, or 5 people, voted orc. Okay, so it is worth giving it back. Okay. Again, I'll try not to ask too often for stuff, but you know, like I just want to make sure that like I'm not screwing myself over in the long run. So. Ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before the weekly shakedown Fargoth ritual. God damn it. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, I found it. Here, take it. I can't do an orc voice. It's not going to work, so I'm not going to even attempt doing an orc voice. I don't think my voice will actually go low enough, so... Oh, neat. Thank you. Okay. You found it! Amazing! Thank you, thank you. You are now my favourite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Good to know. Latest rumours. I heard there's been some trouble up at Frostmoth. Never heard it. God damn it. My voice isn't working properly at this point now. Never heard of it. It's on an island called Solstheim, north of Vardenfell. Solstheim, you say? I've heard of the place. I believe there's an Imperial fort up there. Fort Frostmoth or something. If you want to go there, check around in Cool. Maybe a ship that'll take you. I like how he told me about it. And then was like, you know, told me about Fort Frostmoth on Solstheim, and then was like, yeah, I've heard of the place. I think there's a thing up there. Brilliant. My trade. I am a commoner. I do whatever needs doing. Cooking, cleaning, building, baking, making, breaking. And by your accident, I can tell you are an outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you'd like me to share a little local lore. Little advice. If you're heading into the backcountry, always carry a couple of restore health, restore fatigue, cure disease, and cure blight potions with you. Little secret. Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. Ask questions. You don't ask, you never learn. Latest rumors. I've heard that the local tax collector Processus Vitellius is missing. No surprise, really. He wasn't well liked around here. I am so sorry. I'm trying to voice act, read, and make sure my voice is working. And yeah, I'll go and do that now. Services. Get food and sundries from Aril's Trade House. That's also where you'll find anyone who offers training. Not much else in the way of services in this damp little squat. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to talk to absolutely everyone. That be a house. Also a house.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Excise office. Ah, there it is.
Any time now.
Back door. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna trip over words anyway. Let's be honest, Hasman.
Feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Yeah, I wasn't planning to. I wasn't planning on going up to Solstheim. Like I've got enough awareness of the game. You know, like I say, I've watched role plays of it and things like that, but I never actually played it myself. So I've got a rough awareness of things, but I'm not, you know, so I'm not totally blind. But this is my first experience with Morrowind firsthand. So, welcome, welcome to Aril's Trade House. I barter for goods or coin. I also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions, our most popular scrolls? Go on then. Cure common disease and cure blight disease potions are most popular with travelers. Fortify strength, endurance, speed, agility are also very helpful in combat. Fortify personality is popular with merchants and shy persons. Of course, fortify fatigue keeps you fighting at your best. Restore health and restore fatigue are perhaps our most popular items, and for a short burst of power during a fight, you can't beat Grief, Shine, Flynn, Mazda, and Sajama. Popular scrolls. Vigor and Vitality are our best-selling bargain items, restoring fatigue and health respectively. CV Intervention and Divine Intervention transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. Good for routine or emergency transportation. Heartwise helps with persuasion. Summon Skeletal Minion brings help in a jiffy, and Drathis' Winter Guest does a lot of damage at a touch. Handy to whittle down a too tough opponent down to size. Okay, that's better. Yeah, my voice is going. There is no Dex, Mimi. Okay, this is his. Alright, this is mine. So, sell literally everything. I mean, the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is sell this damn plate, but... And... the use of stuff like the bottles and the like. But yeah, if you guys can let me know if it's okay to just literally sell everything, or is there anything I need to hang on to, like the master? Is that how you pronounce it? Master? Yes, take all my cutlery that I definitely came to Morrowind with. I'm gonna keep the firmament though. I don't intend on doing alchemy, no. Mucky. Well, aside from maybe health potions, I know salt rice does something for health potions, so I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. See how far I get in before. Maybe I'll keep the bread as well. And the flint set to keep, and obviously the lockpick. Okay. You can hold candles for light day. Fair enough. Like, do they last in... Like, are they like torches in that they have a specific amount of time that they last for, or... Chitin. Okay, so chitin is a light armor. Imperial chain, medium. Yeah, okay. Nordic. Ah, steel. No steel cuirass, no. By the looks, or is that? No, it's not. Oh yeah, they don't have a thing where you can't drop stuff that's important for quests on it in this, don't they? Okay, so I want steel. It's medium. Ah, iron. What about shields? Wait, what did I just buy? It's not going to show me. Cyrodiilic brandy. Okay, tower shield it is. I'll take one of those. And one of those. And actually, it looks like that's probably going to do me for now. Yeah. Oh, and an axe, you said. Slash short sword. So an axe. Ooh, silver. Is it worth getting a... Okay, silver wears down quick. Is it worth getting an iron short sword as well, do you think? Or would the axe be okay? Yeah, I just figured it might be a little bit better than... and again, I apologize that this is going slow, but eventually once I do get into it and I get a... I get my bearings, then obviously things will go a fair bit quicker, so let's just make sure. He didn't seem to have any potions that were worth having. I'll check again. Alright, it doesn't actually tell me what the effects are, so... Aside from the obvious fortify luck. Okay then. Okay. What the hell did I just do? I sold a Maztay, didn't I? The Flynn. No, I will take that back. Okay. Let's be bold. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, but what I mean is it doesn't actually tell me what they do. And yeah, I totally fucked that up. I apologize. Teething problems. I'll get there. It's fine. Iron helmet. Iron cuirass. Oh yeah, I don't have any boots. Oh, they don't seem to have any boots that are heavy, so. I did. I fucked up a little bit there. I apologize. Yeah, I'll keep the bread as well, because I don't know. Why not? Bear with me, bear with me. I'm sure other people did things that were just as embarrassing when they first played. Yes, okay. Oh, I'm selling stuff back, so that's how that works, I think. Okay. No, I didn't want to go that far. Game. I don't want to go that low. Right. Again, baby steps. Baby steps. It's fine. Try that. Offer is refused. Offer is refused. Okay then. There we go. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, I know what I didn't buy. What am I studying? Oh, I studying on your plant. Right. Scrolls again. I bought one of those and one of those, didn't I? Actually, I'll buy both of those. Okay. See if you'll take 300 for them. Yay! I did, yeah. My thumb caught the B button. Right. Okay, so what do I have jump as? No, not. Right. Jump is left trigger. Right, okay. Right. And cuirass. Helmet. Ignore me with my shitty shoes. The top way. Do you mean the guard?
Any time now. Go ahead, stranger.
Oh, top of the trade house. Oh, right, yeah, there's that thing that, where if you run, you use, fatigue. So, Gothmog Groshug. You're new to Sadanin, and you'd like some help finding your way around. Very sensible. Go ahead, ask away. Looking for services? Some specific place? Someone in particular? Just need a little advice? Whatever it is, I'd be happy to help. No, you're good. Ah, Shriskar Flatfoot.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Go ahead, stranger.
I'm just gonna skim through. Oh, yeah, I remember.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Yeah, I won't, you very Scottish Nord. Go ahead, you're not interrupting anything. I'm alone, scout. You need directions? Pelagiad, Balmora, Caldera, Evanhart, Vivek? Balmora. Balmora is the district seat of House Hlalu, and the largest settlement on Vardenfell after Vivek City. Good roads lead north from here to Balmora, passing through Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad Village. From Balmora, roads lead north to Aldrune through the town of Caldera. Maybe I'd better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Okay. I'm not going to ask him about anything else because it doesn't seem relevant, so. Okay, guy about a ring, eh? You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be a friend. I'm sorry, my Scottish accent is terrible. I mean, I'm Welsh and I barely speak with a Welsh accent, so I mean, come on. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Go on. That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. I'm going to stop with the Scottish accent. It sounds terrible to me. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light in the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town. Just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up to it? So is this the guy that you were saying about the ring? I mean, I'm an orc, so I'm probably going to do it anyway, but seems like the kind of thing an orc would do. As much as this isn't a roleplay. Yeah, I'm also only going to go for like another 40 minutes now. So yeah, I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That'll give you a nice view of all of Seydaneen. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Good to know. Is there a wait function in Morrowind? Ah, that lighthouse. Yeah, it's weird actually going from Skyrim to Morrowind based purely on movement speed. Because, I mean, you think... yeah, this is my character running. And, yeah, that's my character running, the running speed. And you think, on Skyrim, Revin's walking speed is the same as this guy's running speed. In fact, Revin might even be slightly faster again, so... It's a little bit on the jarring side. Also, quick question, and again, I apologize for asking so many times, but I'm stuck on something, right? What I want to know is, does it tell you when things are owned? And when you are... Half of the stream is going to be panda.wait.exe. I wouldn't do that. Wait, this isn't a roleplay. No, it's not a roleplay. You don't know if something's owned. Okay, so if I just take stuff, it may or may not be... Oh, you have gained knowledge from this book. Your unarmored skill increased to 6. Well, it's mine now. And no fucks were given on that day. Ooh. I take it there are people you can sell stuff to, though? Regardless of whether they're owned or not? I didn't even notice a lady at the bottom of the lighthouse, I'll be honest. 6 hours would be 10, so... Oh, resting here is illegal. You'll need to find a bed. Alright. Alright, give me a second, because... Rest or wait. Oh, does it just... Is it a case of if resting is illegal, it switches to wait? So if it's illegal to sleep, you'll wait. Okay, okay. Right, thank you. Right. So I'm going to assume one of these is Fargoth. Yeah, draw distance isn't great. I don't know if I'll even be able to do this, but I'm assuming that's Fargoth. Like, one would imagine they would give him a torch just so that he stands out more. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder if there's a way that can be turned on, turned up. The answer is no. I know some games on the Xbox X or the Xbox are enhanced, but I don't know. I don't know whether or not there's any enhancements on the original or the S model. I'm also not sure if there's any graphical enhancements or things like that on the Xbox version. I think it just upgrades it to 4K. I'm not sure if anything like draw distance and things like that are improved, but I don't know. I honestly didn't look that far into it because I don't intend on getting a Bone X at any point, so. Oh, this lady. Right, okay. You're new to Sadanin, right? I'm Thaveri Vidano. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead, ask. I have plenty of time. No, I'm good. Yes, bonking stick. I still haven't made that emote. Maybe I should. I might change the jump button to... to Y. Just because I'm used to that being... Journal has been updated. Dum-de-dum. I'm going to assume this place is closed now. Oh, no it isn't. Great. Hey, Kazaguya. Welcome. Oh, and no worries, Mimi. Thanks for stopping by and for the bits, as always, so... Have a good one. Hriska, my friend.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
You were supposed to find Fargos' hiding place. Were you able to? Actually, yes. No one sleeps on the island of Vardenfell. True, yeah, there's no NPC schedules. Aside from very specific ones. Wow, I've been streaming for 5 hours. It feels like I've done nothing. Even though I did a fair amount in Skyrim, despite technical issues and etc. Yep, have a good one, Mimi. You found his hiding place? That's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold, and you can keep anything else that you found in there. Thanks for your help. 300 gold has been removed, 100 gold has been added, journal updated. Excellent. Good that you found that for me, friend. I'll make that little fetcher pay for lying to me, although I've got to be honest, it is kind of fun messing with the little guy. I like to take something from his place and stick it in that old barrel in the census and excise courtyard. Heh. Gives the new arrivals something to look forward to. Fair enough. Solstheim, a terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. I do not. We have garrisons at Fort Pelagiad in Pelagiad, Hawkmoth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmora, Fort Buckmoth in Aldrune, and Fort Darius Moth in Gnesis, or Nesis, or however you pronounce that. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? Perhaps. All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Death's Head Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash, near the village of Nesis. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to General Darius Lee. Interestamont.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Kazagia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm butchering it. But yeah, hope you're doing well. And I'm glad you're able to catch a stream as well. Normally I don't go this long. Just so you know, but I want you to play Morrowind. And there's every possibility that in the future Skyrim will go longer as well. So, Narmok, Hlaod, Sadanin, Pelagiad, Vivek, Ebonheart, Balmora. Okie doke. Also wondering if alerts are working now. I haven't had anything through yet, so I don't think anyone else has followed. Wait, why am I taking this? I'm still in rev-in mode. I do apologize. So I'm going to assume... Yes, there is a map. Okay. The world map, I Love the music in this game. Yeah, screw that for now. He moves so slowly. Wait. Is there somewhere, a better way I can go, I wonder? Again, the downside with this map is that it doesn't seem to have roads on it or anything, but I think I just took a wrong turning. Oh, wedding stuff. Is it your wedding or a friend? Okay, Hazman. My death be on your hands.
You will suffer greatly.
Yeah, probably. I don't... I also don't know how to block. Yeah, I suffered alright. Kiting dagger, common pants. Slave key, eh? And I shall take your shite to sell. Yeah, I should probably look up how to block, actually. If that's even... Oh, it's just a size. Okay. That is a thing, I suppose. Well, no, there's no I suppose about it. It is a thing. Badago. Zero auto say. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Do you have the key to these braces? Will you let Do you have the key to these braces? Will you let me go free? Go free. You have the key? You will let me go free? Yes. Unlock the braces. Yes, Badargo is free. You are a good friend of Badargo. You freed me, Gothmo Groshag.
Fresh game, may you walk on warm sands.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
Do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? And they're all going to say the same thing, aren't they? So I'm not going to voice act all of them. Oh, your girlfriend's sister. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds cool. I hope everything goes well for them on their day. Okay. Wait, is it just you three? Yes. Are they value 5. You know what? I'll take them. I'll take them for the time being. I can probably, Oh, there is an autosave, apparently. Wow, that's some, that is low. Yeah. Can't even think of the, can't even think of the term. Cosmog 1. That shall do. Yeah, I would have liked to have done a Khajiit, or played as a Khajiit, but I do have plans. Oh dear God. Yeah, good idea. I do have plans as far as Khajiit go. Oh, do I have plans? I mean, as I said before, I've got an idea of... Hang on, let me pause it while I get this sorted out. As I've said before, Revan is a Dragonborn by accident, but not the Dragonborn. So, or not the last Dragonborn, I should say. My plan... Oh, also, how's the brightness for everyone in here? Should I turn the brightness up at all? Let me know if that's the case. But anyway, so my plan is to have another 2 characters that kind of are running at the same time as he is, if that makes sense. Like, their stories are being played out in conjunction to Raven's. And, yeah, the plan is to have a thief character and a warrior character. One of them will be the last Dragonborn. I haven't decided which yet. I'm fairly certain that the thief I'm going to play as will be a Khajiit. Where the hell did you go? There you went. Yes, I'm sure I will. Ah, there you are. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm fairly certain, though I haven't fully decided yet. That the thief character will be a Khajiit, but they may not be. I may change my mind on that, and I'm not sure what the warrior is going to be yet. I have... Okay then. I will do that in a second. So yeah, I haven't fully decided on what I want to do as far as the warrior goes. I have ideas for both. But yeah, you have what? Sorry. So something I want to ask. Okie doke. Thanks for stopping by anyway, Kaza, just in case you don't get back in time, because I'm only going to go for another 15 minutes anyway. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. So, yeah, Hasman, or anyone else that's played this, when you dispose of corpse, do you take everything they already have? Like, I'm not sure how that works, so... if you could let me know. Or does it literally dispose of everything they have as well as their corpse? Moon sugar, eh? Cannot take because illegal. I will take that shite though. No. Alright, it's like an auto take all as well as the actual take all. Okay, thank you. I hear squeaking. Where be squeaking? Probably not in the water. I'm just gonna save again, just in case. Oh yeah. Always use best attack. What am I getting stuck on again? Keep getting stuck on things. Where? Oh, there. Right. I mean, the one thing I will say is, so far I am enjoying. Even though it's got that, you know, old game jank to it, you know, in that the game itself isn't janky, but because of how games have progressed since this came out, you know, it has a bit of charm to it in that sense. Of that, wait. Ah, okay. Yay! Successfully did the first dungeon. Sort of. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Kaza. Yeah, that was a pretty quick trip. Yeah, like I say, I'll only be going for another 10 minutes or so anyway, so... Right. Yeah, just to let you know. Because it's 2:20 a.m. for me right now. I shudder to think what time it is for you, Hasman. I don't know which way be the way. Ah, screw it. We'll go go Silt Strider. Again. This isn't a roleplay, and it's an in-game fast travel. It's fine.
Make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Good to know. This is the seaport of Seydanine, Outlander, in the Bitter Coast region. I am a caravaner, and I manage the Silt Strider port here. Tell me your destination if you're looking for a ride. Or, if you're new to Seydanine, I can help you with the local services or any specific place in Seydanine you're looking for. Or if you want someone in particular, maybe I know where to look. See, my more feminine voice is coming along nicely. 120. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, so it's not monstrously late for anyone then. Which is good. I mean, except me, because... yeah, destination. I can take you by Silt Strider from Sadanin to Balmora, Vivek, Gnesis, and Saran. Silt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. This depend on... Ah, okay. Already read this. Right. Travel to Balmora. Thankily dank. In fact, I might end it off here once we get to...
Where would you like to go?
Hello there. Selville Saraloth. Good day, stranger. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Slalu. I am your local caravaner, and I hope I can help. I hope I can find... What? And I hope can find you a Silt Strider travel to your destination. Okay then. Or if you're new to Balmora, I can help you with local services. Specific place. Never mind, I'm not reading all that. Okay, right. Southwall is a working class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River on the south end of Labour Street, owned by Bacola Closius. Okay then. Ah, that waddle. Ah, the Argonian waddle. The I've shit myself stride. Balmora Council Club. Lucky Lockup. Yeah, I'll find where the corner club is, and then I'll end it off, I think. Pawnbroker. Outfitter. Trader. Mages Guild. I'm going to assume this is the Fighters Guild. Yes, it is. Armorer. Bookseller. It's probably on this side of the bridge, isn't it? Yeah, east. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty bad typo. Unless it was only in the Xbone version, which is a possibility. Not even going to bother trying to pronounce that name. Yeah, I would say my only criticism right now, and a lot of that is probably to do with my build, or rather my starting build, is character moves way too slowly for my liking. Or I could just find Caius Casades' house without going to
What's this about?
What? Yes, I'm Caius Casades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Casades? What are you talking about? I'm just an old man with a skooma problem. If you... Report to Caius Casades. So, you say your name is Gothmog Groshug, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Nope. Yes, very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Gothmog Groshug? Package for Caius Casades has been removed from your inventory. Why the fuck not? Because the game won't progress if I do. If I don't. Or at least the main quest won't. Anyway. Stop talking, Panda. Welcome back, Hasman. Good. Welcome to the service, novice Gothmog Groshug. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainer now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Well, who are they? These Blade agents offer training. Not free, of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithleen, Tiamalin, and Ninetoes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Saran Leorian. In Aldrune, see Gildan. Siova Horsemouth lives in a hut west of Aldrune, and Elone the Scout can be found at Ariel's Tradehouse in Seydanin. Huh, okay. Yeah, my plan with this actually is to also, if I can, run another character just for fun, so that my parents can see this game as well, because they've been really intrigued by it for a while. Well, for a long time. And I know my dad in particular was quite disappointed at the fact that I was going to play it on stream and not downstairs. So yeah. Alone the Scout can usually be found at Ariel's Tradehouse in Seydanin. You know where that is. You arrived in Seydanin by boat. Nightblade Gildan lives in Aldrune, in the Redoran district seat north. The Redoran district seat north of here, beyond Caldera. Gildan is in the southeast corner of town, in a house to the right of the steps up to the temple. About Ninetoes. To get to Hunter Ninetoes, leave my door facing south. Go right down the steps, then turn left and head south, looking for his door on the left. Rithleen. Warrior Rithleen lives 2 houses south, upstairs. And Master at Arms Siova Horsemouth lives in a Gua herder's hut in the middle of nowhere, west of Caldera. I've only been there once, and I couldn't give you direction. I couldn't give your directions. Another typo there. Go look for him if you feel like a little hike. And what about Saran Leorian? Mage Saran Leorian is in Caldera, the next town north. Her half-timber and stone house north sits between the twin towers of the North Gate and the Governor's Hall. And finally, Tiamalin. Healer Tiamalin lives 2 houses south downstairs. Okay then. Orders. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I say, that I'm not sure if you... I don't think you were here when I first started, but this is a game that... When Oblivion first came out, I really got into Oblivion, and It wasn't when it first came out, actually. It was a fair while after, because I actually borrowed it from my uncle and then eventually had it for my birthday. But yeah, so around 2006, 2007, that time. And I was really intrigued by Morrowind. Unfortunately, it was very difficult to get original Xbox games over here for a while, or for that period, directly after the original Xbox and PS2 generation had kind of run their life cycle. You know, you could only get brand new games that were coming out for those systems still in the last year or two in their life cycle. And aside from second-hand discs, which there was always a possibility that they were heavily scratched, very difficult to find. And Morrowind didn't seem to come up in second-hand stores all that much. I never saw it. I still haven't seen it, a disc for it. So, and at that time, not only was internet shopping still still considered not 100% safe. I didn't have the funds or the methods to actually buy a copy online, so this is the first time I've ever got to play it. So, okay, orders. First thing, Pilgrim. You're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Excuse me. Sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience. Or go out on your own. Look for freelance work or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Journal has been updated, 200 gold added. Imperial Legion. Oh yeah, Gnesis. The Imperial Legion has several fort garrisons here on Vardenfell. The lower ranks handle law enforcement, escorts, rescues, dangerous predators, diseased and blighted beasts, and so forth. Only one fort accepts recruits. Fort Darius in Gnesis. Gnesis is a frontier outpost, isolated and a little rough, but good experience. If you're interested, see General Darius in Gnesis. Maybe I'll do that. The Imperial Cult worships the 9 divines: the Aedra, Akatosh, Dibella, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kinnereth, and Julianos, and Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. In Morrowind, it's partly maintaining the faith for Outlanders, like us, and partly a missionary cult, bringing enlightenment to the heathen Dunmer. You can see Somatus Vanis at Fort Moonmoth to join, but you have to go to Ebonheart if you want to become a lay servant. Lay servants serve the Imperial Cult by doing various tasks. Not a lot of enjoyment, but safe, honourable, and rewarding. First, you have to join the Imperial Cult, then go to the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart to get work. See Sinolian Tunifus to become a lay healer. See Julius Trupto to become an almoner, a fundraiser. Oh, right, alms. See Kay to become a shrine sergeant. They do the more dangerous jobs. Okay. Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Training, goods and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. You'll have to start your service with Adis Fireye, the Balmora guild steward. She's new and I don't know her well. Perseus Mercius, oh yeah. Perseus Mercius and the Aldrune guild steward I know and trust, but he only handles higher ranking assignments. What about the Mages Guild? I mean, obviously it's not something that this character is going to be doing, but still worth asking about. Yeah, no worries, Hasman. Again, I'm going to be finishing up in a second, so. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by and for the bits and so forth. Hope to see you again next week, if not sooner. Mages Guild. It's a guild for the arcane arts, and it's where you go to find wizards for hire. Training, goods and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. If you want to be a wizard, join and work your way up the ranks. The Mages Guild here is a better bet than the Fighters Guild. Ranis Athris is the guild steward, so talk to her if you want to join up. She's got a chip on her shoulder, but her apprentice, Ajira, seems okay for a Khajiit. Wow, Caius. Wow. Temple. The Tribunal Temple is a native religion. They worship 3 god kings, Almalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek, who are known together as the Tribunal. We usually just call it the Temple. They're narrow-minded and superstitious, but I find a lot to admire, particularly their concern for the poor. They accept Outlanders as members, but few Outlanders join except for the services. Talk to Veldrello Sadri at the Balmora Temple if you're thinking of joining up. So aside from the Mages Guild, there's a few things to think about there. Moonmoth Fort is the Imperial Legion garrison southeast of Balmora, just outside of town. Rad Hardheart is the knight in charge. Between the Imperial Legions and Imperial cult staff, they have a dozen service providers out there. Okay then, I have dropped my iPod. There we go. So, yes. That is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Because it's 2:40 a.m. and I've been streaming for around 5.5 hours, I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, 5 hours, 37 minutes. So, anyway, yeah. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I will see you next time. Take care, everyone, and have a good night.